Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with no wait weather.
Well, it certainly feels like it's cooled off since last week, and we have this cold blob of air kind of circling right around Hudson's Bay. These deep purple colors here, that's bitter cold air. Watch what happens as we go through the remainder of our work week. It kind of swirls right over the northern plains all the way through Saturday. So we're stuck with some pretty chilly temperatures. Mornings sub-zero and highs only in those single digits and lower teens. But looks like warmer air is on the way after we get through the weekend. For right now, we have temperatures that are pretty wide ranging, below zero in central Minnesota, 30s out to the west, and flakes are flying, believe it or not, streaming in those strong northwest winds out of Canada right now. Focus just off to the east of the Minot area, west of Devil's Lake, some of it moving into Stutsman County at this hour. These flakes of snow, they will be accumulating for some of us. As we take a look outside right now, it is 5 in Fargo. Feels like 9 below and wind under 10 miles per hour. Grand Forks, here's a picture of your area. 4 degrees on the thermometer, wind around 10 miles per hour from the north. The coldest temperatures are well out to the east, where it's 6 below in Roseau. 6 below in Bemidji, a lot of zeros. From Wadena right up through Detroit Lakes and Thief River Falls. Teens for Oaks and 14 in Jamestown. Look at the big picture across the region, and again, 6 below in Bemidji, and it's about 41 degrees warmer in the Bismarck area at this time, so very mild. And this boundary looks like it's just going to sit right here for the next several days. Hour-by-hour forecast shows sub-zero temperatures settling in, teens below zero during the middle of the overnight. It's the best chance of some accumulating snow out to the west. We're talking Valley City, Lisbon. Now, notice the shift in this snow from 6 o'clock if you joined us in. It's a little farther to the west, and I think that's right on. That's where the temperature boundary is setting up. So this is where things are going to be accumulating during the overnight hours. Now, as we head towards daybreak, the heaviest of the snow focusing on places like southern Stutsman County near Ypsilanti, and then down in towards the Ellendale and Oaks areas. As we start our day at 7:30, we could see a few flakes around Fargo. It looks like we'll have nothing more than flurries in Grand Forks. Devil's Lake seeing some snow, as well as Sisseton and Lisbon. Now, as we go through the midday hours, temperatures after we start our day near zero in the Red River Valley, below zero in Minnesota, and we'll be in the single digits off to the west. Rising temperatures to the teens for midday, light winds, clouds, and maybe hit and miss flurries, but the brunt of the snow showers should be gone. As we head into the afternoon, once again, it'll be warmest to the west, but no mid-20s out there. We're talking teens. Single digits is all we'll muster in central Minnesota. Here's a look at a trace of snow up and down the Red River Valley, and it looks like about 0 to 2 inches, pretty widespread through Valley City and the Cheyenne River Valley. We'll see a few spots, though, with 2 to isolated locations picking up as many as 5 inches of snow. And that's by your midday hour. Some of you will have at least 3 inches by your drive time in the morning. Tune into the Valley today for the latest on that. Lisa Green will keep you updated. 0 to start your day in Fargo, 12 by the midday hour. Snow will be ending shortly before noon, and then we'll spend the rest of the day on the cool side with a northeast breeze at around 10 miles per hour. Here is a look then at your hometown forecast. Single-digit temperatures in the afternoon across northwest Minnesota. Get into Lakes Country, we'll see teens to near 20 to the far south and west near Lemoore. Here's a look at a time-lapse of the rising sun today. Beautiful, beautiful picture there. And more pictures shared with us on Facebook, like this dandy one taken from Moorhead by Juan Garza. Just look at those clouds dancing with the orange light. Here is your planning forecast. Again, as mentioned right off the top, cold mornings the next few, below zero on Thursday morning. Again, teens. More of the same, sub-zero mornings and single digits to teens for highs through Saturday. A little warmer, but windier and snowy for Valentine's Day. Get yourself a box of chocolates. See what life is like, because next week, 30s return.
And every day leading up to Valentine's, too, I believe.
A little chilly.
Would be good.
Yeah,
no,
you
chocolates.
will not melt chocolates.
Right.
Exactly. You want chocolate every day, is that what you're saying?
I do, yeah.
With colder temps comes icy sidewalks. Later on Valley News Live 10 at 10, how you can avoid falling on the ice.
But first, flood protection in the Valley took a major step forward today. Details on how it's keeping your family safe coming up next.